I unpacked the last box while drinking a glass of Pinot. With no TV or internet, I browsed through my phone of recent Arizona sunsets until I dozed. Divorce followed by an extensive move to Seattle had drained me along with my wallet. But there was something about the house that made it feel like home. On my first official morning, I got dressed for a run. I had thrown out my old running shoes and was literally ready for a fresh start. I connected my AirPods and stretched in the foyer. As I reached for the keys, a yellow post, it fell on the ground. Today, all of your neighbors will stop by throughout the day and offer you a lemon meringue pie. They will heavily insist that you eat it. Whatever you do not eat the pie. I tossed the paper onto a pile of broken down boxes and trash on the steps. As I turned to unlock the doorbell rings. I jumped at the sound and my heart raced. What the fuck was wrong with me? I jerked the door open with pure annoyance until I set my eyes upon Mrs. Norma. She was hunched over, perhaps by the size of a large purse that she gripped on her shoulder. Her white hair peeked from under a loose-fitting bonnet that looked like a thrift shop golden ticket item of the week, if the week was during 1913. "Oh, my dear, I've caught you at the worst time. My apologies, dear." She propped herself unsteadily against the door. Hello, I'm Ellie," I managed to blurt out, forgetting about the earbuds. I immediately regretted my decision as the smell of human decay filled my nose and mouth. The old woman stunk of piss and death. I held back the need to slam the door and vomit, and not wanting to come off as rude and arrogant, I slid my right foot in the door jamb, causing the smallest space possible between myself and Norma. She felt my anxiety and jerked her head back. A dead blue eye fell open. The eye was nothing more than evil. "I won't keep you. Here's a gift. My prize-winning lemon meringue pie." I hadn't noticed her hands before then. Wrinkled and stiff, I took the pie and offered thanks. "Enjoy," was all she said. I shut the door and placed the pie on the table that held a picture of my mom, my wallet, and a vase full of fresh flowers. On my way home from my run, a couple stopped me just as I reached my front door. The Egglestons. Sweet high school sweethearts, perfect family. The only odd part was the mention of Norma's pie. I grinned, having completely forgotten about the delicacy awaiting me inside. "Enjoy," was the last thing they said. I showered and headed downstairs in my robe. I wanted to do nothing more than relax, but my stomach growled. Hunger. The pie was still on the table. I stuck my fingers into the white whipped topping and tasted it. Nothing in my life had ever tasted better. Not wine, not love, not anything. Before I knew it, I had eaten half the pie. The crust crumbled between my breast and covered my feet on the floor. How long had I been standing here? Was that sunrise or sunset? Why was I so tired? Was I sweating? I made my way upstairs and threw open the window.